Hey guys, welcome to another episode on Lucidity. In today's episode, I make some dye, make a deal with Giffo, dye some wool, mess up my audio, and make some more dye. I'm in my dye creating area. This is where I bring all the flowers and any other bits and pieces I need to make all the different colors of the dye in Minecraft. I've got some recipes up the back just so I can remember what I need to make each one. So I'm going to take all these over to, by all these I mean these are full of dye, except black. I'm having trouble getting black, so I might have a bit of a chat with Giffo. He says he'll sell me black, but I think I want to try and get a share in his dye manufacturing plant. Otherwise I could make my own. So because of that, I don't have any black or grey dye. So I'll take all these over. In this, I've got a whole stack of white wool. Not sure how many's there, but possibly, I think when I did the maths last time, I had well over 10,000. I got a few bits of colour wool as well. So I'm going to take these over to the shop, restock the wool, and we're going to finally get an area. It may not be the final area. I've got an idea of where the dye shop might go in the future, or how it might look. But for the time being, it's just going in the basement of the wool shop. So let's grab all this stuff and transport it over to the shopping district and start having dye for sale. Okay, so I've moved the dye across. We're underneath the wool farm. Let's have a quick look. This is very much a temporary entrance. So we've got the wool farm up here, and underneath, I thought what I might do, when I laid these out, it wasn't really enough. I'm going to extend this out 2 more, have these maybe in the ground, and have the coloured stripes come across, join into there, and maybe go up this wall and see if that doesn't make everyone a little bit sick. So extending that out, and then I'll make sure I've got the wool to come across here, and we'll see what it looks like. So it's not too bad. It will do definitely for a start. The next thing I need to think about is what I'm going to do with the lighting and the walls. So I'm thinking probably some form of a wood, and the lights. I've seen some people do some clever things with the lanterns hanging from things. Might need to maybe raise the roof a little bit. I think I've got some space. So yeah, so which means I might have to extend these up. But I'll go off and come up with some lighting and walls. Quickly had a bit of a look at what I might use for walls. The first one was this. I thought, no. Then I thought maybe some trapdoors. And I didn't mind them, but they're going to stick out a little bit. And I thought, well, I'll have a look at the dark oak as well. It just always looks like a chocolate block. So in the end, I think what I might do is just barrels. I'm going to have barrels all the way around the joint. I don't know, maybe I could use that for the ceiling. Let's see how that looks. I'll take a layer out around the edge, fill it with barrels, and put chocolate blocks on the ceiling. We'll see how it goes. The guys are just telling me that my rocket shop is sold out. I thought it was sort of a bit of a... Well, they left the doors open. Probably people have stolen things. And some stone. Alright, I am going to help them out and just restock this quickly, and then go back to... If I could pick these up. Go back to... what I'm doing over there. So this should make the guys happy. I have restocked the fireworks shop, and I've put them all in barrels, so there are a lot more in here now. So this should keep them happy. I'll let them know, and looks like my shop is back in action. Here we are, the renovated wool shed. I've distressed out the front a little bit, and I don't know, I might have another go at doing it. And downstairs here is the basement dye shop. And remember, this is just temporary. I think I might put... Give me a second, actually. There we go. Couple of paintings. Much better. Anyway, this is the dye shop. It's to die for. Yeah, it's temporary. I have filled up as many of these as I can. I still have issues with the black dye. I have been hunting squid for hours. Oh, I got 2 more. And all the rest of them are full, I think. Except for, whoops, except for anything that involves black. So I'm not 100% sure what the pricing will be. I was thinking of making it the same price as the wool, but let me just quickly sleep so we don't get attacked. I think it might be a little bit too cheap if I have it for 1 diamond for 3 stacks. So I think I might make the wool. Have I got a sign anywhere? Can I make a sign? No. I think I might make it 2 stacks for 1 diamond for the dye. And I noticed up here, I didn't have enough. I was missing some colors. So I've added an extra 4. And I think it means that yeah, I'm going to rearrange them. They're also not very well stocked, and I don't like what's going on through here. So I'm going to spend a bit of time, but not right now, filling these up and stocking them properly. And I'm going to rearrange them so they're in the same color order because it looks prettier as what's going on down here. So that is it for the dye shop for now. I just need to put a price up somewhere. 1 diamond, 2 stacks. Hello Giffo, thanks for joining me here.
Not a problem, good to see you.
Hope I wasn't interrupting you doing anything important.
Just smelting sand.
Oh yeah, it's riveting.
The joys.
So I guess you're wondering why I'm here with my guard dog, with his head in the box.
Yes. And a box.
And a box. So we had a discussion a couple of days ago regarding black dye or ink sacks. And you offered me some outrageous price for ink sacks. So I thought I'd make my own ink farm.
Yep. And how did that go?
Oh, it's over there. It's, you know, it's almost finished.
Yep.
Over there? No. Over there, I think. It's where the beacon is over there. Oh, yeah. So I thought, I can't be bothered finishing it, but I will if I have to. So I am going to make you an offer. Because I can't remember, what was the price? What price did you come up with last time?
I have no idea. Yeah, nah, I can't remember, so yeah.
I think it was free. That was what I can recall it being, free.
Was that the Aussie discount?
So, I've got a mystery box here. We're playing a game. It's like a TV show. Hang on.
Oh dear.
Here we are on What's in the Box. Well, I know what's in the box because I've seen it. So what I'm thinking is that I want to buy a share of the ink farm because I can't be bothered coming to you to get the dye all the time. And I really can't be bothered making my own. So, I have my offer in the box. To get...
Yes.
You have to make me an offer. And if it's less than what's in the box, you get what your offer is. If it's more than what's in the box, I go finish my own.
Okay.
And just don't look in the box. You cannot look in the box.
I'm not looking yet.
So, just to... And people can see in my box, all my viewers can see in my box. Ooh, look at them. They're all diamonds. There's only diamonds in the box.
Yes.
Okay. Now, these are... Because I wanted to make it a good offer, I actually went mining for the first time in a decade, I think. So, these are what I got in my last mining thing. So, I'm just going to fortune these. And I'm going to tell you how many I get from this. So 27 diamonds from that. Those 27 diamonds are now going into the box. So you know You think I've been thinking about this for too long? You know there is at least 27 diamonds in this box. But I can tell you, it's not an even number. And
yes,
it's triple digits.
Triple digits.
All right. So
Wow.
So you could guarantee getting 100 diamonds. This is assuming you're going to let me have a share in the farm. So you've got a guaranteed 100 diamonds. How many did I just get? 27. So there was already 100. So there's at least 127 in there now. It's not an even number. So
not an even number.
Not an even number. So if you were to just sort of say, I don't know, 150,000. So it's not going to be 150,000 because it's not an even number. But so, do you want to play What's in the Box?
Let's do it.
Okay. So, hang on, let me calculate this. Carry the 4. Ooh. Hang on, let me put that. Don't look. Wait.
It's just a black hole.
Wait. I'm trying to do maths here, it's hard. Okay, I know how many's in the box. Guard Dog knows how many's in the box. Viewers know how many's in the box. The only person who doesn't know how many's in the box is Giffo Gaming. What is your offer? And do it quickly because now the sun's going down.
Oh dear. Now I've got pressure. Let's go with... I like 131.
131? I just put 27 in.
I know. I'm not greedy.
So, is this your final offer?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let me just go over the rules again. If there are more than 131 diamonds in this box, you will get 131 diamonds. And I get access to the farm. If there are less than 131 diamonds, then it's deal off and I go finish my own farm.
Yeah.
Prepare to weep. Have a look what's in the box.
Uh-oh. Oh, damn.
219 diamonds.
103.
131, you said, right?
Did I? Yeah. Yeah, 131, sorry. Wow.
Oh well, thank you. Take your diamonds.
One.
No, that's 50. That's 100, yeah. Look, you can have all them as well.
Oop.
Just leave me 50.
Leave you 50? Alrighty, deal. Yes, it was. Thank you.
So I secured the deal with Giffo to use this squid farm, and I'm at the squid farm now. So this is where the squid pop out to die, if I can get my camera pointing in the right direction. So yeah, they all pop out here and then they suffocate on the ground. So we're going to have a bit of a look at how it works. I've got my cam account there. I've popped him up in the window. Where am I? Here I am. Here. Hello. So let's go and activate the farm. So I pop up into the overworld and just run a little bit down towards here, and you should see, fingers crossed, squids coming out. Now, depending on how many people are on the server, it'll depend on how many squids pop out. But I want to see a few more. Yeah, I think it's starting to warm up a bit now. So it really does, squirt out quite a few squid. I think it probably gets up to the cap limit and then slows down a little bit. And obviously if other people are on the server, they're taking up the cap limit. But I think with paper we might have our own cap limit. But this is working brilliantly. This is going to help me with all the ink, all the black ink I want. Let me just pop back over. There was actually, I just tested it a bit. There's a fair bit in the thing, but there's a few squid lying around here. And in here we've almost got, what's that, 7 and a bit stacks. plenty more coming through. So because I've left the overworld, there won't be any more coming in. But this is a cool thing. So this is what the rest of the farm looks like. It's really just massive, huge. Can I get up there? Massive, huge. What are these things called? Portals. And they're just 2 high blocks. The squid spawn them and then go straight into the nether to die. Just pop back to my base, and there are some very suspicious looking chickens. Maybe only the 2. It might have been a false alarm. And there's another one over there. What's going on? Someone's been up to something. I'm a bit worried. I'm sure we will we'll get to the bottom of it. What's over there? Silly llamas. That's it for today's episode. I'm sorry about the sound issues. I've changed my Stream Deck record button to switch off all the speakers automatically, so that one shouldn't happen again. And it was reasonably successful with the completion of the wool shed, incorporating the basement dye shop. So that is all great. They're all 90% stocked, so that will help everyone out, I guess, with their dyeing and wool needs. Not necessarily their dyeing needs. In the next video, I'm going to do something that I've never ever done before in any of my series, and that is I'm going to attempt to build a house. So stay tuned in the next episode for that. And what else? Check the other server members. There's descriptions of them there's links to them in the description below. And that'll do me. So hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Give me a comment if you got something to say. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.